MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. So stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's his offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Settling in now, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
From the stretch.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Renfroe.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Back goes Garcia. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Kiermaier is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
He's set and the pitch. Jose Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Kiermaier's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is in there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Kiermaier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lowe, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cavan Biggio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Joe Panik.
The second baseman, Joe Panik.
Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Zunino over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Willy Adames, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1.
Ball
2 and 1. The pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2 and 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3 and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Renfroe is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Leading off the inning to Oscar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. So here's Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Yandy Diaz is on deck. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yandy Diaz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Danny Jansen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joe Panic. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Joe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Panic behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The bat, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready once again to Oscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Oscar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 out and a runner on second base. Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here it comes, 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Panic. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. base hit into right center. Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Third baseman number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
I'm out.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Up next is Danny Jansen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Richard is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Ji-Man Choi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ty Tice enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
73, Ty.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Joe Panik. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch.
1-0.
Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Yandy Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Avisail Garcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Randall Grichuk is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.
Playing great baseball.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Morton takes home the win. Matt Shoemaker was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.